Hello and welcome to Happy Fun Times, which of course I would be saying 6 years ago if this were 2011, but this is 2012 and it's Doomsday. Sorry to break it to you, but that's just how it is. So yeah, welcome to this game, which is called Super Mario Bros. 2012. Actually no, it used to be called Super Mario Bros. 2012 Doomsday, but the 2012 part of it has been omitted. Which probably has to do with the fact that there's a giant mouse in the screen. No, actually that's a lie. But it does probably have to do with the fact that this game was released in 2017. That's not 12 at all. That's 5 years apart, actually, in case you didn't know. But you might tell from the numbers there that this game started development in 2011. It was supposed to be released in 2012. And, you know, it has to do with fitting themes and naming conventions and whatnot, because this is a fan game developed by Ben Avchin, who's a very good friend of mine. He also made games called 2011 and 2010, which you may or may not be familiar with. And essentially, I'm not gonna dwell too much on this, because 2010 I've already played through. 2011 I started playing, but there were problems, and then I kind of forgot and lost interest a little bit. Not lost interest in the game, but lost interest in recording it. We're hoping that's not gonna happen now. I can't make promises, but I'm gonna try. Anyway, I think we should just get this thing going. I already have a file here, simply because I started recording and then stopped recording, basically. This sure is a lovely Doomsday, actually. Mario and Luigi are heading to Princess Peach's castle for an important meeting. But what's going on with the princess? It looks like the Mario brothers are about to find out. Almost as if that's the whole intention of the visit or something. And hey, real people! It's the Aztecs! Hello, fellow Aztec! Tell me what the deal is about this calendar. I'd like to know that too, actually. No, it can't be. If it really is, gather everyone here! Oh my gosh, that's a person. Is it really true? Really? Can it be? There's no way that it's possible. Well, maybe. Settle down now. I know it sounds tragic, but there should have been a comma before that but. But, you know, regardless, the world is ending, and it's all because you neglected the comma. Chief, you must be lying to us. This whole thing is just absurd. Silence. As it's predicted here, the world won't end until 2012. That's kinda 3,000 years from this point in time, so that probably isn't the worst thing in the world, really. No, wait just a minute, Chief. What's a minute, Chief? Because there should have been a comma there. Who wrote this calendar? Well, by the looks of it, it could be only one tribe. It was the Mayans! And I'm not sure why this is taking part 400 years later, but whatever. Came as soon as requested. So is it really true that Doomsday is upon us? There should have been a comma after the so, but sorry. I am gonna pick on things like that because that's what I know how to do. It's true. In 2012 AD, natural disasters and unusual events will occur, ending the world. It's probably not so bad. You know, it's 3,000 years too. Well, it's not 3,000 anymore. It's 2,600. But my math was already wrong, so that doesn't make sense. Also, Mayans are mice people or something. I don't know. These look like Mickey Mouse characters. But what about that key? What does it do, and how is it going to help us? Well, the key is the answer to solving it, or putting an end to the world or putting the end of the world into motion. The gods gave it to me. That seems like a lot of responsibility. You don't say. I just can't believe it, but... should have been a comma. But, comma, what I can't understand is... Okay, I know this wasn't something you did intentionally, it's just kind of a problem with the font. But sometimes when you have the letter I, it looks like there's no space. You know, I can't understand this. Why not? Or, why you, I mean. Well, they must trust me enough to put the fate of the world into my hands, I suppose. But, comma, there is one problem. I won't live long enough to keep controlling the key. What? You won't live for more than 2,000 years? Weak. What I plan to do is seal this key and make sure no one can ever find it. I mean, I understand that this is some sort of all-powerful key to do things, but would it really be that difficult to just destroy it? That seems like a safer bet to me. That way no one else can take control if someone of good pride, however... if someone of good pride, however, can find it in 2012 AD, the world is saved. And if it falls into the wrong hands... Yeah, I do like how I'm correcting things, but also reading them completely wrong. That's cool. Then the end of the world is upon future generations. Cool. Nice. Well, this is why I cannot let it fall into the wrong hands. But how would you possibly predict what hands are correct or not? We must get going. I have to destroy this place and make... meh, I can't read. My eyes itchy. Yeah. Sorry. That was important. I will die before it comes, but that is why I will pass down the message to the most trustworthy people of future generations. Come on, let's get out of here. And after the Mayan sage died, the key was passed down generation to generation. It was passed down until finally 2012 arrived, where somehow Princess Peach heard about it. Oh. Heard about it, okay. Oh, I like the timestamp in the corner there. I thought that sentence was gonna end with, you know, Princess Peach having it, not having heard about it. Oops. That's why I was kind of reacting to it. But yeah, Toadsworth, I've known... well, yes, Toadsworth. I've known the Mario Brothers long enough to trust them with this secret. After all, they're silent protagonists. They can't spoil it for people. The world could possibly end if we don't get that key. And... you wouldn't want me to get into danger, would you? Well, no. Suppose you are right. Good, so it's settled. Well, it's settled. The Mario Brothers will hear about this information. Nice. Oh shit, those are really big open windows. Or something like that. Ah, Kamek, you are back. What information did you infiltrate from Peach's castle? Your rottenness. The princess and Toadsworth were talking. And... well, and the princess said that if she didn't find the key or something, the world would end. So that kinda sucks. Sir, I think that this information might benefit us. Wait, would he want to end the world? A key, you say, Kamek? A key, you say, Kamek? How in blazes can a key end the world? Well, that's what I wonder. Yes, I overheard she's going to hire the Mario Brothers to go find it. Interesting, Kamek. You see what commas does to your sentences? Commas do to your sentences? How can I... oh my god, I'm giving lectures on English while speaking English wrong. That's great. I don't know. They never said. Maybe if you'd stay a little bit longer. Idiot! Well, if this key can end the world, I want my hands on it. Why? So what do you propose we do? Well, so, what do you propose we do, sir? Well, when the Mario Brothers are at Peach's castle, we kidnap her. Sir, but wait, wouldn't it just be a better idea to just... No! I say we kidnap the princess! It's brilliant! Now, get moving, Kamek. Alert my minions, Kamek. We strike in 1 hour. Wow! Dude, is that not a little bit too early? Damn, so happy. And then also, I just noticed their Naruto running. That's funny. Good day, Masters Mario and Luigi. Oh, I am glad to see you, Mario. Yes, we need to speak with you, Master Mario. Yes, it is important. You see, it's about... Surprise, surprise. Hehe, you know, if you just waited and just stood outside the window like Kamek did, you probably would have just heard the information anyway, because Peach is clearly not a subtle person. Grab her, Kamek! I'm very glad you had a comma there, though. Otherwise, that would have been a very misunderstood sentence. Oh my stars, Princess Peach! Haha, just try to stop me, Mario, ha ha ha! Oh my gosh, that was a weird animation. Comma, that hurt! Great going! Watch where you drive the clown car next time! Why do I let you worthless Koopalings drive anyways? You know what? It doesn't matter at this point. I'll still capture the princess after I'm done finishing with you, Mario. Oh! And we have a tutorial. Okay. Master Mario! I am aware that it's been a while since your last adventure, so I shall refresh your memory on the controls. First thing is to jump. Try with Z, or press C to perform a spin jump. Whoa. Alright, comma, excellent. Next, try moving with your left and right controls. When you're done, come talk to me. Hi. Excellent! Now you're ready to take on Bowser. Good luck! Thanks. This Bowser fight, interestingly, you cannot lose. Here, let me show you. Yeah, you just regrow. Unfortunately, this is not a permanent game mechanic. It only lasts for this battle. But I have to say, honestly, this is something I'd like to ask Ben about. Because this Bowser sprite is immensely interesting. Because it's clearly a mix-mash of his sprites from Bowser's Inside Story and I think Super Princess Peach? I'm not entirely sure, but it's a mix of Bowser's Inside Story and something else. And I think that's... Wait, it's either Super Princess Peach or like Yoshi's Island DS. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. Ugh! This isn't over, comma Mario. I'll get that key. Good golly! Bowser knows about the key! Doomsday is... Wait. No, wait, he does know about the key, whatever. Doomsday is really upon us! But, well, he doesn't know where it is, though. He just knows that it is somewhere. You have to stop Bowser before it's too late and he ends the world as we know it. Oh, I haven't told you the full story yet. I was about to until Bowser interrupted. Well, it all began long ago. My mouse has been visible this entire freaking video. I'm so sorry. Well, hey buddy. Okay, this is interesting. This is basically an interactive cut. Wait, is it? She was a... Wait, huh? I thought for a second... Oops. Wow. No, this is just the game starting. Why can I not... There I can. Okay. What the fuck? I thought this was gonna be like an interactive cutscene. Peach said she was gonna tell the story, and then we came here, so I thought we were gonna be like running around and seeing the story like unfold as if she were telling it or something. I don't know. Whatever. Hey Dodsworth, I like talking to you because it gives me an excuse to try my stupid English accent. So, comma, off on yet another adventure. The road ahead of you will be challenging as always, but I know you can do it and save us all. If Bowser manages to find the key, it'll be Doomsday for us. Why am I still blinking? Wait, do you always blink after talking? Yeah, that's a bit of strange. Anyway, welcome to Toad Town Square. Ooh. Okay, that skid sound effect glitch. I have no idea how you would fix that, but it's something that I see in a lot of fan games. And I understand... Whoa, I went up to the pipe, okay. I understand why it happens, because I guess the programming gets confused because it's programmed to make the sound effect during a certain action, and when you talk to someone during the action never really ends, and so the game thinks, you know, I should keep playing the sound because the action keeps happening, right? So I understand that, but anyway. Hello, comma Mario, welcome to Toad Town, the castle is just up ahead. I didn't actually want to read this, I just wanted to point out the comma. This I find really cool. There's a whole town here, and I accidentally clicked outside the window, so that's why I stopped moving. And you walk around the town and you talk to people, and there's a power-up here, which you can probably, like, farm, I guess. This guy has a peculiar name. Do you know about the dragon coins? Well, comma, they are worth 5 coins. Every level has 5 of them you can get, so wait, no, actually, sorry. I thought that was the beginning of a new sentence, because commas and the dots kind of look pretty similar. Sorry, that was my fault. Every level has 5 of them, so you can get, so you can think about collecting them. And if you collect all 5 of them in the level, you'll get an extra life. And if you collect all of the dragon coins in each and every level, something special may happen. Come talk to me when you found them all. Personally, most likely not gonna do that. But, ooh, is this what I think it is? Yes! Nils! Ugh, puns are so annoying. Jonas. What a peculiar name. Hey, comma Nils, guess what? I swear, I swear, comma, if I hear one more pun, I'm going to... You're gonna do what? Punch me? Oh my god, comma, you are so infuriating. Hey, why don't you just take a dive? Nice pun. Wait, how was ice involved? I don't know, whatever. Okay. Toad Town is cool and all, and just for the record, I'm not gonna progress into the next level yet. Not until the next video. Because there's a lot to look at in this Toad Town. Some of which I'm pretty much just gonna ignore for now. This guy, I'm not gonna like talk to everyone, for instance. Sam is probably a cameo, but not someone I personally know. Here are some points of advice to pick up a Shell Use X. Yeah, this is the reason I'm not gonna talk to most of the toads. They pretty much all give you tutorials in this particular part, and I agree with the decision to add it, because that means that this game is sort of like designed as if it were a proper Nintendo game, and you know, a proper game like that should always treat the player as if it were their first gameplay, for the first game they're playing, like at least in the series, I guess. So I think it adds sort of like a... Oh, I did not realize that was gonna take me out, but you know what, that's fine. But I feel like that adds like a bit of realism to it, as if this were like a real game. I mean, real game is not the right term, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so first and foremost, interesting tidbits, press enter, and you can switch characters at any given moment. And not only that, I'm gonna go into Toad Town again, because Toad Town is technically a level in terms of like the actual programming of the thing. It's treated like a level. It just has exits and things to do and whatnot. So what I'm about to show you is something you can do in each and every level as well, because they are also levels. You can hit the thing here, go to settings, and there's a few things here. We have a quick save. Quick saves work basically like a Majora's Mask. You save your game and it creates a save file. Then the next time you load that file, the file will be deleted. So don't like rely on it too much. What I was going to show is that you can switch characters. You can do this at any given moment, so that's interesting. And also over to I believe it is if you go out of the menu, go back, continue game. Should you press F8, you will be allowed to map your controls. Which is especially useful if you're using a controller, because this game will work perfectly fine with the controller. So I'm just gonna personally use just a standard controller, so left, right, up, down. Unfortunately, you can't choose like to just switch one button at a time. You what am I gonna say? You need to map every single one of them, but you know, that's not really something that's difficult to remember. Actually, holy shit, I did that wrong. I'm just gonna... Actually, hang on, if we go to settings... Didn't it tell me to press C to switch to... Yeah, I pressed C now, which should... Yeah, my controls are back to normal now. I accidentally messed up the Z and X buttons, but whatever. So, next time, it's time to actually do something useful, by which I mean we'll enter a level, which sounds like a good plan to me. So hey, I'm just gonna run out, quick as I can. I'm sure we'll look into some of these buildings later on, because it's... I still stand by the fact that this is really quite an interesting addition. The fact that, you know, there's a town. 2D platformers, well, Mario platformers aren't really known to include such things. So anyway, next time we'll play through Grassland Courtyard. And you see the circle next to it? That has to do with the dragon coins. If you collect all of them, it'll be indicated in that circle. Which is really cool, and thanks. Like, if dragon coins were important at all in Super Mario World, that would have been a crucial thing. But I guess they weren't really important, so that's why they really didn't. Why were those coins in that game anyway? I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Also, I completely forgot to say this, but there is a download link for this game in the description. which I'll try to remember to add that in all of the videos, but I can't promise that I'll remember to add to all of them. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.